Welcome everyone. Everybody, thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And, of course, Game 1 of the season gives them their first real look at the Pelicans.
They won both games against this club last season. Would love to repeat that this time around.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. And stolen by Durant. Durant draws the double. Here's Irving. From 17. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Here's Williamson. And he can't jam it through. And the Nets with possession here. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
First personal foul.
And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. High post, Valanciunas. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
Nets on D. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in his team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Claxton can't get it to go.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing!
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Right side Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Over Simmons. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Irving. Screen by Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Outside Ingram. Here's Alvarado. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Right side Durant. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Claxton. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Alvarado. 5 points in the game. Picked by Williamson.
3 seconds.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Now here's Ingram. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Jones. Into the lane. Kevin Durant with a rebound. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Nets. And here's Ingram from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When they look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Durant for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way to the middle. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the paint. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Picked by Williamson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 6 points. And here's Ingram. Outside Jones. Back to Ingram. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Outside Love. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Here's Daniels. Clock at 2. Hayes for 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Simmons with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The kick to Durant. Puts up a 3. It's blocked.
Yeah, that was great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
beautifully orchestrated play. You put Durant at the finishing end of anything, it's probably a good idea.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Now here's Irving. The kick to Durant. Releases from 15. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Kept alive. Another shot. And again, it's Brooklyn. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
And here's LeVert for 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
That one's good for 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Love. LeVert with the ball. Warren covering. Pass to Murphy. And here's LeVert for 3. Now here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Irving up top. Puts one up from 19. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Irving's got 6 points.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Love inside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called. Brooklyn. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And the Nets making a change here. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Now here's Curry. Pass to Watanabe. Knocked loose. The kick out, Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. He gets it in there. And the Nets lead by 2.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
The 3 from Valanciunas. And they double up Williamson. Pass to Alvarado. The 3 from Valanciunas. Brooklyn with the board. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. To the inside. A nice shot by Morris.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Williamson. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
Pass to Watanabe. From 20 feet. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nets out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Watanabe. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The Nets with a lead. Sumner on the wing. Outside Curry. Back to Sumner. Pass to Curry. From the high post. That one doesn't drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go around.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. It's stolen by Ingram.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession. Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Knocks it loose. Here's Sumner. Pass to Watanabe. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Nets lead by 4.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Now here's Williamson. 6 points for him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Here's Watanabe. The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
And they recover it. The kick to Durant. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
Both teams will make substitutions. New Orleans in the lead.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Love. Over Durant. And Durant with the block.
KD 7'5" wingspan in action. Swatting that one away.
Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Kevin Love. Free throw is good from Durant.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Here's Daniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 3 on the clock. Hayes. And And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Simmons. Rebounded by Daniels.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on T.J. Warren.
As one of the top two-way players in the draft, Daniels was on a lot of teams' radar, and that kind of versatility will always get a player some attention.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Love for three. Tries again. Pass to Daniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Pelicans.
It's both from the stripe. Brooklyn trailing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. And the Nets miss again. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Murphy. LeVert left side. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. LeVert's got 11 points. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's New Orleans now. They've got a 9-point lead. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Love. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
First team.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Here's Ingram. And the layup falls.
A high-usage guy, Ingram always takes a lot of high-percentage shots.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
15 seconds.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Jones. Off target with the 3. Outside Durant. And stolen by Williamson. Rebound Brooklyn. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
One of the all-time scoring greats. Durant is racking up the points tonight. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Launches the 3. No good on the shot. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Durant with it. He's picked up by Jones. Outside Warren. The kick to Durant. Jacks up a three. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's New Orleans ball.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Outside Durant. There's the three. Durant with another miss.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Williamson inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on T.J. Warren.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
And he sinks the second. Here's Simmons. Left side Irving. Cash money from 16 feet away.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
15.
Pass to Williamson. The 3-ball. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
And the Nets with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Screen by Durant. Irving for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 5.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Picked by Williamson. Ingram with the ball. Warren covering. And he's going for the lob. Up top, Valanciunas. Over Morris. Back to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You could see on that drive that Valanciunas would not be denied. He just willed his way to the score.
Pass to Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Screen by Durant. The baseline, Jay. And no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Outside Jones. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Irving for 3. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Saving a little something from when it really counts. Kyrie dropping daggers down the stretch.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Simmons brings a double team. Let's go with a 3. Again, Williamson missing. Durant for 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the